Good evening, Brazil. Allow me first to apologize for this interruption. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of everyday routine, the security of the familiar, the tranquility of repetition. I enjoy them as much as any bloke, but in the spirit of commemorations, by those important events of the past usually associated with someone's death or the end of some awful bloody struggles, celebrated with a nice holiday. Thought we could mark this November the 5th, a day that is sadly no longer remembered, by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat. There are, of course, those who do not want us to speak. I suspect even now orders are being shouted into telephones, and then with computer will try to track the author of this video.
Why?
Because while the truncheon may be used in lieu of conversations, words will always retain their power. Words offer the means to meaning, and for those who will listen, the enunciation of truth. And the truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country. Isn't there? A country dominated by corruption, suffocated by laws as a result of the incestuous relationship between a predominantly unscrupulous political class and the financial interests of large private groups. A country that has its federal Supreme Court contaminated by some notorious corrupt people. Our target today is the law number 9278 that many dating started after 1996 in Brazil transformed, without the need for witnesses or documentation, into a wedding. Since then, any courtship of any length, without the need to live in the same home, can be called a stable union. But what is a stable union? It is a new category of marriage invented in Brazil that makes ending a relationship give financial advantages to one of the parties, half of any and all goods purchased, while the relationship existed, such as cell phone, motorcycle, car, property, or financial applications. Such as savings will no longer be yours. Not enough, if the courtship ends, the part that received the lowest salary, you will be entitled to alimony regardless of your financial situation for up to 2 years, even without the existence of children. As long as this law exists, the only legal protection is to carry out a public deed of dating contract, or to transform any dating into a stable union. The current cost of this is around 480 reais and can only be made in some types of registry offices. There is no doubt that it borders on folly to have to bear this cost with each new dating in. A country where the minimum wage is 10.45 reais Brazilian citizens, this information is neither false nor invented. I bring you after reviewing many decisions of family courts. This is the modus operandi. So if you've seen nothing, if the crimes of this government remain unknown to you, then I would suggest you allow this video pass unmarked. But if you see what I see, if you feel as I feel, and if you would seek as I seek, then I ask you to sign petition and give us power to change that unjust law.